Tonight, she will share with us her experiences in the crypto trading and also about the special technology I talked about in a called Royal Kill. And also we have Leader Julius. Leader Julius, are you with us? Are you here? Leader Julius is also an entrepreneur and also a crypto trader. And then he will be sharing with us his experiences in the crypto trading and give us a few pointers about crypto investment and what we are supposed to look for in the nearby future. So without wasting much time, I will introduce Coach Jay and give him the floor to share with us what he has got tonight. So Coach Jay, if you're here with us, the floor is yours. Kindly, let's hear you. Coach Jay, are you here? Okay, I think he's connecting. He will be here in a moment.
I'm sorry. He said he has a problem joining. Anytime he joins, it takes him out. I don't know if you could check that.
Okay. Let me see if he's. Okay. So if Kujay is not ready yet, can we invite Leader Jatin? Leader Jatin, are you ready? Can you share with us so that after you, we will have Kujay on the floor.
Yes, leader. I just want to explain about entrepreneurial mindset, but only after listening to what cryptocurrencies and how cryptocurrencies are building our futures. Only then maybe it will be easier for people to understand how can we use the upcoming cryptocurrency technology and blockchain technology to become entrepreneurs. But before, I guess we should know how these cryptocurrencies are evolving. So the first session, I guess, must be from Coach J only.
Yeah.
Okay. Whilst we are waiting for Coach J, is it okay we introduce ourselves once again before he joins, since he's trying to reconnect again?
Sure. That would be great.
Okay, so ladies first. So Chief Jatin, I would start first.
Yeah, no worries. I was just asking, is leader Julius available here or not?
No, I don't see him here. I think he's caught up somewhere. He's not reachable. All right, so good afternoon to you all. I'm Doris Angel and a Ghanaian living in Germany. I actually have 2 kids and with my husband. So if you hear any noise, please pardon me. They are not in school today, so kindly pardon me. So I'm actually an affiliate marketer and also a crypto trader. So we are happy to be in your midst this afternoon, and we are ready to share with you the knowledge that we have. And if you have any questions concerning what we have talked about, you can access later on. So I'll hand over to Chief Jatin so he can quickly introduce himself whilst we wait. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, leader Doris. And as you know, leader Doris, as her name suggests, she uses angel Doris. So she has been an angel in my life, because the project that right now I'm working, there's a lot of noise behind somebody. Can we mute everybody, please? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I guess I was mute. So I was telling you, thanks a lot, Leader Doris. She has been an angel in my life, because right now, whatever project I'm working on, and whatever I'm earning, because of her. She introduced me to this project that we are working, Royal Q. And I was, I was trading on cryptocurrencies from past, say, around 1 year before this project Royal Q came to us. But then Royal Q has been a game changer, because the actual trading, what we came to know is after we got introduced to Royal Q. So I will be explaining more about cryptocurrencies and this Royal Q, and more on entrepreneur mindset later, because it's just an introduction that I have been allowed to do here. So thanks a lot for allowing us to introduce you to cryptocurrencies. Lead Doris,
Yeah, your line was off. We
was
couldn't
I
hear you.
audible or
No, you were not audible. I don't know if it was from my end, but
not?
I did hear
Somebody
you.
is, I mean, you have to get the rights from somebody, because I guess somebody is muting us all.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he was muted. Okay. Li- Uh, please, could you mute everyone? I think you have to change the settings so that not
No, no.
all participants can
From my
control.
side, I unmuted myself and somebody muted me again.
Ah, okay. Sorry. So I think you can go over since we didn't hear anything. Sorry.
Okay. 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 So, thanks a lot, Leader Doris. And my name is Chief Jatin Kashyap. I'm from India. So I've been trading on this cryptocurrency from past 2 years. And the project that changed my life is Royal Q, which is a robotic trading, actually, of robotic trading of cryptocurrencies through a robotic application, basically. And it's a revolution. I mean, earlier when we used to it took a lot of effort from us. We have to, be, I mean, awake all the night and to see how the cryptocurrencies are falling or rising. But then when we came across this application, it changed everything altogether. So thanks a lot to Leader Doris to introduce me to this application. I'll be talking more on cryptocurrencies, cryptocurrency tradings, and entrepreneur mindset. But only after our as our sessions goes through. First of all, a leader coach will come, and he will teach you more about cryptocurrencies and the evolution of blockchain. So thanks a lot to all the leaders who allowed us to to deliver what do you say, to deliver a session to all the young generation, so that they can understand cryptocurrency and the blockchain technology much better in future, and that will help them as well and help us as well in return, uh, you know as a whole world, wherein cryptocurrencies are taking over, and they are changing the financial world, actually. So we will be talking more about it. Over to you, Doris, Leader Doris.
Okay, I think Coach J is in our midst now. So if hello, Coach J, are you there? Please, could you make Coach J a host? Did that come fails? Please, could you
Koje,
make? Yeah, he's in.
is he using the name Koje?
Yeah, Coach J 123. So if you could make him host, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Leader Taurus. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're listening from. Good
Good day,
afternoon,
you
good
all.
evening. I hope that you're all doing well, guys. I'm still recovering here from the flu, but that doesn't stop us because the crypto market doesn't rest. The crypto market doesn't get ill. Uh, and yeah, very, very excited to be here. Yes, I'm Coach Jay from Cape Town, South Africa. I'm a crypto enthusiast. I'm a crypto trader. Love connecting with people, so very, very happy to be here. I see we are 39 participants on the call, which is wonderful. We trust and hope that calls like these can happen more frequently, whereby the number can grow. And yeah, everyone here on the call, we're at the right place at the right time, ahead of time, actually. So for those of you who haven't gotten started in the crypto space, we do believe and we can confidently say that the Royal Q is the perfect platform to help a newbie get started. And if you have some experience in the crypto space, and then most definitely you wanna take this a bit more seriously. So I won't keep you guys for too long. But if you guys don't know, blockchain technology is changing the way we do things from the legal industry to the medical industry to different types of industries in in the world of work as well. And in a word, specifically, the blockchain is simply but a database. And all of us on this call and those who are yet to get involved are going to be persons that actually get to add value to this database. All right. So we can look at it like somewhat of a Excel spreadsheet, okay? And if we understand what an Excel spreadsheet is, then we're just about halfway there. Everything that we do in crypto on the blockchain is transparent. There's absolutely nothing to hide. It's actually alleviating some of the disadvantages that people have in the world today with the central banking system. It's giving us more advantages whereby we were able to send money anywhere in the world almost in a split second. All right. So as we all know, or as we all may know, a technical white paper was published in the year 2000, which basically breaks down the whats and the whys of blockchain as a software centerpiece that supports the crypto as we know, BTC, Bitcoin, the world's first blockchain-based cryptocurrency, right? And we are quite fortunate to have made this discovery. And if you got in early, we usually say that those who get in early in this space, those are going to be the ones who would end up getting richer much quicker. So, in my opinion, it would be the early adopters in the crypto space. They get to make the most money. And if we look at it, ladies and gentlemen, we are early adopters of this opportunity at Royal Q. Royal Q already has paid out over $110 million in profits to its users. And the opportunity is just over 1 years old. Okay.
Want to come in.
All right. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to always be talking about crypto, even though it may not seem or sound that way at this present moment. I'm actually just soaking up some sun so I can get my vitamins, and I believe that you guys once again, you guys at the right place at the right time. So we have access to digital currency not just Bitcoin being the king of all cryptos, or the mother or the father of all cryptos, known as Bitcoin, but then there's Ethereum as well, and then there is other altcoins as well that make our crypto journey so much more easier, right? We're able to pass value onto each other. Okay, guys. So when it comes to the crypto, all of this is driven by what we call cryptography. Understanding cryptography and decentralizations make blockchains uncensorable. We have to first understand how it moves from one place to another. Can you give me a minute, please? The mic is on here.
Please let's pardon him. He would come back soon. All our members are actually family people, so pardon him. He'll be back soon. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please forgive my silence. Um, yes, so as I was saying, this is all driven by cryptography. And to get an entry level understanding to how cryptography and decentralizations make blockchains uncensorable, we have to take a look at a few examples. So when we talk about crypto and blockchain and cryptography, it's all about transactions. And when transactions enter blockchain, it generates what we call a hash, which is a long string of numbers and letters. The hash that's generated depends not only on the transaction's characteristics, but on the previous transaction's hashes as well. So even the smallest of changes in a transaction generates an entirely new hash. Nodes, computers responsible for checking the validity of each transaction, inspects these hashes to make sure nothing has been forged. If most nodes approve a transaction, then the transaction gets written into what we call a block in the spreadsheet's analogy to a blockchain. And this is the moment where data actually enters what we call a cell. Each block then refers to a previous block filled with congruent information. And this chain of blocks forms a so-called blockchain. There's important things to keep in mind when it comes to blockchain, or about blockchain, some important things to keep in mind. So the blockchain is spread over a network of computers or nodes, and each computer contains a complete copy of the blockchain. A blockchain regularly updates all nodes in its network at a regular interval. For example, the Bitcoin blockchain updates every 10 minutes. As soon as a new block is entered, it becomes permanent and cannot be changed. Only new entries can be added to it. The updates occur across all the computers in the network at the same time, making it tough to hack a blockchain. It's way safer than the central authority. Like we all know, the central bank. It's faster, it's cheaper. Once again, it's alleviating so many disadvantages that people have with the central banking system and giving people more advantage, right? So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin was launched in 2009 as the first decentralized cryptocurrency. And without somebody, a group of people, man or woman, nobody knows who this person is, by the name of Satoshi Nakamoto. Without this person to unveil Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency market that we know today simply would not exist. Bitcoin was conceived as a type of electronic cash that allows for sending payments from one party to another. without any financial institutions or central authorities involved. It has become immensely successful in the short history, with a market cap in excess of just over $1 trillion. Bitcoin's price is often considered the indicator of the health of the overall industry, which is very, very true. We call it Bitcoin dominance, right? That's Bitcoin out of the way. And when we talk about other cryptocurrencies, we look at another top one, which is Ethereum. Ethereum is the most popular alternative cryptocurrency to Bitcoin, but it's also a platform for building and launching uncensorable software application called dApps. Ethereum has assumed a massive role within the market, despite having a market cap that is just a fraction of Bitcoin's. Ethereum, however, was launched in July 2015 and has since become the world's most established open-ended decentralized software platform. And who knows, maybe one of these days Ethereum will flip the market capitalization of Bitcoin. There's some huge things happening when it comes to Ethereum 2.0. Well, I want to encourage each and every one of you to go out there and consistently, continuously do as much research as you possibly can if you really want to get wealthy in this space. Right, so Ethereum's decentralized software applications are made possible by what we call smart contracts, which are self-executing contracts that represent the terms of an agreement between a buyer and a seller as a computer code. Smart contracts running on Ethereum's blockchain are like autonomous computers that automatically runs a program when specific conditions are met, perhaps buying a set amount of cryptocurrency when that token hits a certain price. All right, so that's Bitcoin and Ethereum out of the way, and then we talk about altcoins. Altcoins, which Royal Q actually gives us the opportunity to trade 70 different coins available on the market, which are the mainstream cryptocurrencies. Right, the mainstream cryptocurrencies made available to us in different sectors, and most of which are what we call altcoins. And the term altcoin refers to any cryptocurrency that isn't called Bitcoin or Ethereum. Altcoins generally brand themselves as some improved alternative to Bitcoin, and they vary widely in terms of features and functions. There are over 6,000 altcoins in existence, and they have the names like Litecoin, Algorand, Dogecoin, and beyond. There's so many available, thousands of different coins, altcoins specifically, available to us. And what's good to know is that RoyalQ gives us the opportunity to trade only the mainstream ones. And so we pair these altcoins, Bitcoin and Ethereum, with what we call a stable coin. The stable coin known as Tether USDT. Stable coins are the price steady antidote to volatile cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Stable coins use one of a variety of methods to represent stable value on the blockchain. These are commonly pegged to major fiat assets like the US dollar. Bitcoin may be up today and down tomorrow, but stablecoins exist to capture and preserve the value more intuitively. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that all of you would agree that cryptocurrency is the future, and the future is now. More and more people are finding the fault of the world's centralized fiat financial system, right? And this was probably now in recent time, best exemplified in the Ukraine, right? We see this a lot in the news that cryptocurrency was actually able to save a lot of people's lives and help with the aiding of making lives a bit easier for those that are affected by the war. The global financial system as we know it, ladies and gentlemen, is changing at a rapid pace, and all of us here in this call, we get to be a part of it. And we get to be our own bank, which is the positive, the big plus. Money is evolving, and it's been a part of our history for for at least 3,000 years plus. And this medium of exchange, using cryptocurrency, is just making life so much easier. The bottom line, ladies and gentlemen, is that cryptocurrencies are the future as they provide a solution to a rising crisis in the global economy. Cryptocurrencies improve centralized financial systems with their decentralized nature and finite supply. Thank you so much for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we look forward to seeing you all at the top. And please go ahead and get started as soon as the call ends. Don't waste any time. If you haven't gotten started yet, please do not waste any time. The person that invited you here to the call today cared enough about you to show you a way, to show you an alternative way that you can make money in the crypto space without sending your money to a third party. By being in full control of your assets, you get to be your own bank, and you get to use your money to make more money. Thank you for listening, and we trust that you guys will enjoy the rest of the presentation.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach Jay. We appreciate your presentation, and we hope people are learning. So next on our list, we have Leader Jatin, who will be taking us through the entrepreneurial aspect of crypto, the flaws in the banking system, and how we are going to apply crypto technology to take advantage of the system, and why network marketing is also very important in this industry. So, Leader Jatin, the floor is yours. Kindly let us hear it from you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, leader. I hope all of us, all of you can hear me. Please confirm.
Yeah, we can all hear you, Leader
Yeah,
Jatin.
Leader Doris, I'll be needing you here because I'll be asking you a few questions while I'm discussing and explaining a few facts about cryptocurrency and the other things. So will you be available?
Sure, I will. I'm here,
Yeah,
please.
sure. Thanks a lot for that. So
Welcome.
thanks a lot, leader. I cannot spell. I mean, I cannot pronounce your name. It's a difficult name from my part of the world. So thanks a lot. So I'm going to share a few basics about cryptocurrencies, how we can use these cryptocurrencies to earn money, and with what mindset we should go into market and we should uh, be entrepreneurs. Actually, it's all about because see, whenever you do something in life, maybe it is education or maybe it is job or anything, you are just doing it for the earnings, how you can earn a lot of money, how you can be successful in life. So when you go out, you need to learn how to earn money, maybe from crypto, maybe from crypto mining, maybe from crypto holding, maybe from crypto trading. I mean, maybe from any technology. So in brief, I will share you what does crypto means and how I mean crypto started. So as leader Coach Jay was saying, I mean the money has evolved from past so many years. Okay, I'll stop my this screen. I'll go back to one of my screens. Mm, yeah. So this is the evolution of. I hope everybody can see this. Leader Doris, can you see my screen?
Yeah,
You
I
need to
can.
be here,
I
please.
can. I can see it,
Yeah,
but
Leader
I
Doris,
thought
you need to be
everybody
you
can
need
see
to be
as
here.
well.
Yeah, thanks a lot. You need to be here, please, because we have
Sure, I
very
can
less
see your
time.
screen. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
we have
muted
very
myself.
less
I
time, and
didn't know.
yes, okay. So this was the evolution. This is the evolution of money. Initially, in the medieval times, we started. I mean, the people in medieval times, they started exchanging things with each other because one person was not able to produce all the things. So when somebody needed some other thing and the other guy was producing, they exchanged the thing. That was known as barter system. Then you can see physical objects. Then a paper money came into the market. Then gold, people started using gold as a as a mode of payment. Then plastic cards, plastic money came into existence. Then now we are using digital money, we are using banking applications to transfer money. And the next generation is cryptocurrencies. Now in whole of this chain, from 6000 BC to 2009, the one thing that is common is you are transferring value. Okay, you are the main purpose of transferring or giving away something is to transfer a value to other guy. Okay, if you have taken some services from someone, you need to pay him. Okay, that means you need to give him some value that has a particular price in the market. May it be a product, may it be gold, may it be something else. So from past so many years, we have been, exchanging things in lieu of the value that we want to transfer. We want to do the payments. Okay, if you eat at a restaurant, you need to pay. That means you have taken some services and you want to return the value. Okay, so now from past so many years that except cryptocurrency, whatever we are using, whatever the mode of payment, whatever you will be using, we have been paying some amount of that transaction as a, maybe you can call it a tax or maybe a third party payment. If I am paying somebody, I need to pay a part of that transaction to a person who has created that what do you say it, currency or maybe gold. Okay, so a part of my transaction is going to a third party. Okay, which is really, I mean, which was really not acceptable for few of the people. And when the market crashed in say around 10 years back, there was a huge crash in the market, and still in America, I guess there was a market crash there, and this guy who created this concept of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, Satoshi Nakamoto, he said, when I'm paying somebody, why should I mean, maybe it was his thought that when I'm paying somebody, why I have to pay a percentage of that transaction to somebody else. So he created this technology known as blockchain technology, wherein when you transfer somebody something, you need not to pay anybody anything. The transaction happens between two people, and the third party, as nobody can know what transaction is happening between you and me. So I need not to pay anybody any transaction, any money out of that transaction. We have been paying taxes, which is the third which is the a piece of transaction that I'm paying to somebody. So why I have to pay this percentage of my transaction is because I am using their currency. Okay, I am using their object as a value to transfer. So I have to pay something to use their object as a mode of payment. So Satoshi Nakamoto, I guess it's my thought that Satoshi Nakamoto was against this, and he thought when two-person transact between each other, there should be no third party. So he created this blockchain technology, wherein when I transfer you somebody, only me and you can, or not only not even me and you, only our devices, only the blockchain on which the transaction is happening knows what is being transacted. Okay, so that's where this cryptocurrencies and blockchain came into existence. The best thing, and why this cryptocurrency came into existence, was this thought that we should not have a third party between us when we transact money. And how this blockchain works is, whenever there is a transaction between two people, okay, this information gets passed to everybody in the network or everybody on that blockchain. I mean, say if there are 10 people and they form a network, and I pay the second guy a sum of, say, maybe a block of gold. Okay, so this information is being passed to everybody in that group, maybe 10 people. They don't know what is that information, but the information has been passed. Somebody knows what has been passed. The technology knows. So on blockchain technology, okay, nobody can scam you, nobody can hack you, because the information that has been passed between you and me, the transaction that has been done between you and me, the same information has been passed to everybody. So if somebody wants to hack your system, the other guys nodes who are also monitoring this transaction, they will consider this transaction as an invalid transaction. So nobody on blockchain can scam you or can change your can take away your money, basically. But on the other system that we were existing system that we are using as a banking system, you have a central server, okay, where all the information is stored. If you pay somebody a $10, there's somebody who has unmuted himself, so it is creating a disturbance. Please do not unmute yourself. If you want to learn, please. So the existing banking system that we are using, it has a central system. That means whenever you transact $10 between two guys, this information is stored on that central system, and whatever, how much money do you have is stored on that central server. Okay, if somebody tries to hack and gets controls of that server, your money can go, I mean, zero. I mean, if you, even if you have $1 billion and this guy cracks into that system that holds all the information, he can take away all your money. Okay, so this is how the existing banking system is working. There is a central server who is holding all the information about everybody in the world, I mean, everybody in that country actually. But on blockchain, this information is being passed to each and every node. So if somebody tries to hack one node, it is not even possible, because other nodes, other systems who have the same information, they will say that this information is invalid, because all of us has the same information. This node is behaving differently. So nobody can hack your blockchain systems, or you can say cryptocurrency wallets. Okay, because the information is with each and everybody. Do the nodes cannot read what is the information, only the blockchain can read the information. So this is how, I mean, this is a brief about blockchain technology. It is very safe, very secure, and the future of all the transactions and all the what do you say, financial services is blockchain and cryptocurrencies. Okay, I mean, the countries and the people slowly are understanding this concept of not having a third party and a very secure system when you transact between two people. Okay, so this concept of blockchain, wherein information is passed to each and everybody. So this is a brief about blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies. So the world is evolving now. The cryptocurrency world is evolving, and everybody from across the world, not only just one country, all the countries are accepting, and they are amending their laws on cryptocurrency, and everybody is accepting the cryptocurrency now. People have started using cryptocurrency as a mode of payment. I mean, may not be in India, but in many other countries which are, I mean, maybe European countries, American countries, you can go out and you can pay for your coffee with these cryptocurrencies. So that is what cryptocurrency is all about. And you know, uh, uh, one thing I also want to add here is, while you use your fiat currencies, maybe in China you use yen, in India we use rupee, in Europe you use euro, and America dollar, in Russia you use ruble. When you use your local currencies, okay, so the issue with using local currency is, when you have your money, okay, when you own this local currency, it devalues actually. Okay, because your government has the authority to print it. I mean, they can generate a lot of local currency. Nobody's asking them to nobody's asking why they are printing a lot of money. I mean, it's in their hands, the governments. So when you have your money, its value decreases, not in your country, but when you take your currency across the globe. I mean, if you have yen, it has a different value in your country, it has a different value in my country, in India. If it has a different value in America, it has a different value in China, in Russia. So that's the issue with using your local currency. Okay, but when you use cryptocurrencies, if you have a Bitcoin in China, it is the same Bitcoin in India, it has the same buying power in India, it has the same buying power in America, it has the same buying power in Russia, Australia, New Zealand, Korea, anywhere. If you take one Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency, it has the same value across the globe. That is the best part why people are moving from fiat currencies to cryptocurrencies. Okay, so that is what I wanted to explain you, is the flaws of this banking system and these central fiat currencies. Somebody is holding the power of creating this money. But when you use cryptocurrencies, nobody's creating these cryptocurrencies. They are limited supply, and if anybody wants to own cryptocurrencies, they have to go on internet and they have to mine, they have to pay something. Okay, anybody, may it be a politician, may it be the prime minister, or maybe anybody, the government officials, anybody, if they want to own, they need to buy, either they need to mine. Okay, so nobody can generate endlessly these cryptocurrencies, so their value is increasing. So as people are understanding the importance of these cryptocurrencies, people are investing in cryptocurrencies now. People are, I mean, initially, I mean, few years back, people used to invest in property, in real estate, you can say. People used to invest in gold. People used to invest in shares. People used to invest in bonds. Okay, in government bonds. So, but now, as people are seeing that these cryptocurrencies are, generating a lot of profit, which other financial products cannot even generate for years. So now people are understanding these things, the financial markets, and they have now started investing in cryptocurrencies. And this is not just from one country. People across the globe are investing in cryptocurrencies. So why I'm explaining this fact to you is that people from across the globe are investing in this cryptocurrency, is that money is getting into this market from across the globe. Your yen belongs to your country, maybe China. My rupee belongs to my country, but these cryptocurrencies are, I mean, they are getting money from every country of the world, from every person of the world. So that means their demand is getting higher now. Okay, when people start buying something, the demand is created, and that's how the prices of these cryptocurrencies are going high. But sometimes there see, whenever there is a positive news about something, people start, buying. And whenever there is a maybe a negative news, or maybe a not good news, people start selling. So that it's with this, it's with every business. Okay, so it's the same with cryptocurrency as well. Because people from across the globe are buying and selling cryptocurrencies, there is a lot of fluctuations in cryptocurrency prices, and that is good for us. Basically, as a trader, that is a very a good thing for us. So people from across the globe are investing in cryptocurrency. They are buying Bitcoin, they're buying Ethereum, they're buying uh, what do you say it, other cryptocurrencies, Dot, Solana, Mana, many cryptocurrencies. And that is where the fluctuations come from. Some people are buying, some people are selling, and these exchanges, the cryptocurrency exchanges, are monitoring all these what do you say it, buying and selling. And that's how the price of these cryptocurrencies are decided. So when Bitcoin started, it was not even 10 cents, I guess, maybe 2-3 cents in 2009. But now you see the current price is $45,000, $45,184. A thing which has a value of, which had a value of not even 10 cents just 10 years back, is now valued at $45,000. How is it? Because of the demand it has created in the market. Okay, so this cryptocurrency market is very, very you can say it, we are the early birds in this crypto markets. Not even 1% of the whole population of the world is using cryptocurrency as of now, but in future most of the people will be using these cryptocurrencies as a mode of payments. So there is a lot of things that are going to happen in cryptocurrency world. We are lucky that we have entered this field as early birds. So feel lucky if you are getting knowledge about cryptocurrency for somebody. So what I was telling you is was that the cryptocurrency is fluctuating a lot. We say it is very volatile market, and few things it is a negative point about cryptocurrency market, that it is very volatile. But as a trader, I know that it is a very good thing for us, because being very volatile means it comes down very fast, and it goes up very fast. So how can I benefit as an entrepreneur from this fact? Whenever something goes cheap, I'll buy it. Whenever the prices go high, I will sell it. I'll take the profit. As an entrepreneur, what you do is you buy things at a lesser price, and you sell it at a higher price. That is where profit lies. Every businessman in the world is doing the same thing. May it be a shoe trader, may it be a mobile trader, may it be any trader, any businessman. He's buying things at a cheap price and selling at a higher price. So you can do this thing with the cryptocurrency as well. As I told you, it is very volatile. Okay, there are a lot of fluctuations daily. What you can do is you can buy when the prices comes down, and you can sell when the prices goes high. Okay, when the price goes high, you can sell, so you can make a lot of money. I mean, there are people in my team in India who have been doing this cryptocurrency manually from past so many years, and they have earned $1 billion as well. Not billion, but maybe point, or maybe 0.1 billion. Yeah, but it is also a huge money. I mean, trading cryptocurrencies and earning this amount of money from past 3 years it's really huge. When people didn't know about cryptocurrencies, these people are earning a lot of money. But now, as the people are earning, people are learning about cryptocurrencies, it is evolving, and you can make a lot of money from this cryptocurrencies market. What you need to do is you need to enter this crypto markets as an investor. Because when I started, I told you that at the end, whatever we are doing in life is we want to earn a lot of money. Money decides how much successful you are. Okay, so if I'm doing a job, if I'm a doctor, if I'm a lawyer, if I'm an engineer, whatever I am because I want to earn a lot of money. Okay, so when you go into cryptocurrency market as an investor, you can earn a lot of money, but then your mindset will tell how much money, I mean, your mindset will decide how much money you're going to earn from these crypto markets. So let me ask you questions from leader Doris. I'm sure she will represent you as a whole. So leader Doris, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, my leader.
Okay. So leader Doris.
Yeah.
Just wait. I want to share my white screen now. I hope I'm not taking too much of time.
No.
Doris.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so I have explained you in brief how we can get benefit from crypto markets. Okay, we can buy when the market goes down, and we can sell on the market when the market goes up. Okay, and I have also in brief explained that whenever I have money, I can I can earn from different segments of financial markets. I can invest in a bank. I can start my own business. I can I have an n number of ways to earn money. Okay, so let me
Yeah.
ask you one question at the end. What is your statement of being successful? First of all, how
My
do you think you get
statement was,
successful?
yeah, for you to be successful, you need to focus on one thing until you become successful. But
What
whilst
is successful?
focusing,
My
yeah,
question is, you're saying you focus on one thing and you become successful. What is that successful?
that's
You earn a lot
successful.
of money. You earn a lot
Exact,
of money, you want to say. Yeah, so
exactly.
when you become successful is I have a lot of money. Okay, so how to earn a lot of money? Okay, leader Doris, now
Yeah.
I'll ask you a question. Let's assume,
Yes.
so leader
Okay.
Doris is representing most of you, so please understand this. I'm going to explain you how do entrepreneur mindset works. Okay, so leader Doris,
Yeah.
if I give you say uh, a $10 million,
Yes.
what will you do with this $10 million? I mean,
Mm,
I should I mean, rephrase the question. You want to multiply your money. At the end, we want to increase our money. Okay,
yeah.
if somehow you earn this $10 million, and now you want to multiply this $10 million, how are you going to do that? Please explain me.
Uh,
What are the ways you're going to do this?
okay. With this money, first of all, I'm going to invest part of it in, sorry, into crypto, and also
Okay.
invest the rest into other businesses that I know.
Don't be general. Please be specific.
Okay.
Investing in crypto is one. Then the second one is
Investing into properties.
real estate.
Yeah, real estate.
Yeah. Next.
Other
That's
businesses
all.
that are going to generate me daily
Business.
income. Yeah, business.
Business. Yeah. Maybe a mall.
Yes, a big mall
Okay. Now
and a filling station. Let's add all
filling
that.
filling station. Yeah. Okay. That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. See, and I don't know who is your uh, what do you say it? Business
Mentor.
icon. Yeah, no,
Okay.
not business icon. See, I guess
Mentor.
if I ask this question to almost all the people on this session, if you have $10 million, what will you do? Almost 90 or 95% people will, share the same thing, that I will invest in crypto, I will invest in real estate, I will invest in business, I will invest in filling station, or maybe some business. But if I ask this same question to maybe a businessman, maybe Warren Buffett, okay, Warren Buffett,
Yeah.
or maybe in India we have Mukesh Ambani, okay, maybe Mark Zuckerberg. What will he do with this 10 million? Okay, so what I think they will do, or what I will do, I will use this $10 million. Okay, I'll go to the government of my country. I will ask them, I want to open my own bank. Okay, they will say you need to pay a initial amount. In India we call it paid up capital. So I will pay this 110 million as a paid up capital. And they will allow me to open a bank in India. Or maybe if I'm in China, I'll do the same. Or maybe if I'm in Russia, I'll do the same. I will open my own bank. So now, what did I get? I get the rights to ask people to invest in my bank. Okay,
Yeah.
I have a bank now. Okay, Leader Doris, you can mute yourself, no worries. So I have opened my own bank. I'll start initially with one city, which is the metro city. Maybe it has, say, 10 million people, or maybe 100 million people in, okay, 100 million people in one city. There are big cities in China, maybe in India as well. So I have paid this paid up capital to the central authority. In India it is RBI. I don't know about Russia or China. There must be some central authorities where you need to take the license to become a bank. So I'll go with that. Now what I'll do is I will open an office, okay, wherein office of my bank, wherein I will hire, say, 100 people. Okay, now what I will do is, because I have the authority of accepting money from everybody, I will give a list of people from that city, maybe 100 million people in that city, or maybe 10 million people in the city. Okay, and I'll ask this 100 people to call each and everybody and ask them to invest in my bank. How? Somebody doing an FD, fixed deposit, somebody investing in shares, somebody investing in insurance, somebody investing in anything. I mean, so these people will start calling everybody, okay, and they will ask people to invest in my bank. So if from one city, if there are what do you say it, yeah, this is 1 million, I guess. Is it 1 million, Leader Doris? This is 1 million, or I need to add one more zero? Leader Doris,
You need to add one more zero to it.
yeah, I was thinking of that. So this is
The
1
comma
million
will
actually.
Yeah, 1
Yeah,
million.
the comma will come not here, no here. So there is a city with 1 million people, and I have asked this 100 people to call each and everybody and ask them to invest. If they only invest $100 everybody, how much money do I have now? How much
That's a
money do
lot
I
of.
have? No, no,
Let
no.
me
You
calculate it.
again. I don't want a general term. I want exact. Maybe a billion, I guess. Is it a billion?
Yeah, that'll be 100
One
million. That'll be 100
hundred million.
million.
100 million. Okay, by doing all this stuff, after 10 years, you
Wow.
can create maybe 1 billion after 10 years. Okay, you have 10 million, and after 10 years doing all this, leader Doris, investing in crypto, investing in real estate, investing in business, investing in feelings, I mean, all these things can make you 1 billion in next 10 years. But I have just collected 100 million from one city. There are 100 cities,
So many
100 big
cities.
cities. I will open this bank in every city and I'll collect this 100 million from everybody. I mean, from each branch or each office, I'll collect this money. Now what I need to do this? What I'll be doing this with money? Sorry, I'll erase this one. So I have opened, say, 100 offices. Sorry, my handwriting is not good, but then my mind is very good. I know that. Sorry. Huh? So I have opened 100 offices. Each office is in a city where there are 10 million people, and I'm getting as an investment only $100. So 100 million from every, I mean, from one city, and you calculate it with, I mean, you multiply it with 100 cities. I get it must be around 10 billion, I guess. Now I have
Yeah.
10 billion with me. What I'll do is, how can I multiply? Now I'll do the same thing that leader Doris has done. I will start loaning people. I will start giving loans to real estate people who are building, who are constructing their own societies. I'll start I start giving away money to people who are looking for loans for opening their own filling stations, and I'll charge a lot of money from them.
Wow.
After 10 years, I have, say, after 1 year, I have, say, 10 billion. Sorry. After say 1 year, I have opened all the branches and I have, say, 10 billion again. This is people's money. This is not my money. Okay.
Yeah.
But now I will invest this 10 billion into the market. I'll fund everybody, only the legit people. Maybe I'll give some of this money to other countries as well to grow my business. So I will invest everywhere. After, as a businessman, after, say, 10 years, this 10 billion may become 100 billion. Okay, maybe 1,000 billion, maybe a 500 billion. But after 10 years, how much I have to return? Maybe 5 billion, or maybe, say, 20 billion. Out of this, I have to return back, because it is people's money. I have to return 20 billion. I am still 80 billion in profit. How much leader Doris has earned? 1 billion. Who is a better entrepreneur?
You, of
Leader
course.
Doris.
It's you.
So what I wanted to explain you is, what I wanted to say here is, you cannot make money with money.
Make money
You
with
can
people's
make
money.
money with people. Yes.
Exactly.
Money,
Okay.
money belongs. Money is with the people. If you want to earn a lot of money, make a lot of
Yes.
people, and that
Okay.
is what network marketing is about. Okay. So as we are using this Royal Q application for trading, but if you trade on your own money, you can earn from your own money. Even if you trade $1 billion, you can earn a $1 billion in next 1 year. But if you trade, say, a $10,000 in next 10 years, you can earn $10 billion, because you are not just trading your own money. You are getting profit from everybody in the world, which is, I mean, the bank is doing the same. Okay, I'll again. So this is a bank. Okay, these are people. These are people. People invest in bank. Bank invest further in market. Okay, sorry, my handwriting is poor. So they take some percentage, maybe 20%, 25% interest, and give you back, say 5%, maybe 10%. Still they earn 15%. It's the same thing. This is Royal Q. These are people. This is again market. Through Royal Q, you are investing into the market, but you are getting the whole 25% inside with you. I mean, whatever profit you are making it directly from the market. If you are giving your money to the bank, it is also investing in the market. With Royal Q, you are directly investing in the market. Okay, so bank is getting a share of interest from everybody who is investing in bank. If there are, say, 100 people who are giving away their money in the bank is investing that money in the market, and it is, I mean, getting some profit from the market. It is keeping a percentage of the profit that has been generated and returning some percentage to the person who has invested. It's the same with Royal Q. Okay, but we are getting the whole percentage through Royal Q. I have invested the money in the bank, in the market, and I'm getting most of the share comes to me. So when you use a bank, a big percentage of your profit goes to the bank. But when you use Royal Q, a big percentage of your profit comes to you. Royal Q takes only 4% of your profit. So if you have $100 invested and you earn $100 as interest, or you can say as a trade, Royal Q gets only $4. Rest 80, because I'm saying I'm just not explaining all the things, but you get 80. Royal Q keeps 20, but on bank keeps 80 and gives you 20. So that is a big flaw with this banking system. They keep major chunk of the profit, but Royal Q gives you major chunk of the profit. And when you use a Royal Q application to, what do you say it, to generate money or to network, you have become a bank on your own. How? This is you now. This is you. Okay, you are asking people to invest. Okay, people are investing through you into the market. Okay, this is you. This is market. Okay, people are investing through your referral code, okay, into the market. They are getting some profit. From that profit, you are earning some small percentage, maybe 2%, maybe 1%, maybe 12%. So you are earning from everybody's profit, which is the same the bank is doing. If this is a bank, I mean, this is you in case of Royal Q. In case of bank, it is a bank. So bank is doing the same thing. So as an individual, if I use Royal Q to trade and to network people, I have become a bank on my own. I am asking people to invest. The investment goes to the market, but when it comes with a return, Royal Q drops you a percentage of the revenue that it has generated for a single person. I mean, you get a percentage, which is the banks are doing. So I am on my own I have become a bank on my own, and I have not to pay any paid up capital to the governments. In the case earlier, when I wanted to open up a bank, I have to pay, say, 10 million to the government of that country to open my own bank, to get the license to become a bank. But here on Royal Q, you have just to pay $120 to become a bank, and then you start asking people to invest. That investment goes directly to the market, and Royal Q generates some profit. It gives you a percentage of that profit, and it returns back a major chunk of the profit to the person who has invested money. So no project. I have been working on this financial markets from past so many years, and I am a networker from past, say, 8-9 years now. But there has been no project that works like Royal Q, and I am sure, I can ensure you, there will never be a project in future which can work like Royal Q. Okay, people are copying Royal Q because it is one of its kind concept. So if you have got this opportunity to see, not everybody is not everybody will be able to trade cryptocurrencies on their own. There are professional people, but even professional people are finding it very difficult to trade cryptocurrencies on these volatile markets. But Royal Q is a machine. It is a robotic application that can trade while you are sleeping as well, while you are eating as well. So they will not lose, they will not lose even a single fluctuation. They will make money for every fluctuation. What you need to do is, you need to be a bank. You need to ask people to invest with you. Okay, so again I will tell you, you do not make money with money. Okay, you make money from people. It is people you need to make. You need not to make money from money. Money does not bring you money. People brings you money. Okay, that is the rule of the financial market, or maybe rule of the world. So I hope I was of some help to you, some information to you. If you want to reach me out, or maybe reach any of the leaders out, you can do it through through the host of our session. I have a lot of information to deliver you, but then we have limited time to deliver the sessions. So I'll come up with more information. I hope this information was of some value to you. Okay, so I'll hand over the mic back to the host. Thanks a lot, Leader Doris, and thanks a lot, the host. I cannot pronounce his name. Sorry. So over to you back. Over to you. Sorry.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jatin. Thank you very much for the presentation on crypto and Royal Q. Angel, can you add something small before we go to Mr. Julius?
Okay. Okay. Good afternoon once again from where I am, and good morning, good evening, wherever you are joining this meeting from. Thanks so much for organizing this meeting, and also thanks Coach Jay and Leader Jatin for the presentation so far. So I believe some of you might be wondering, what is this Royal Q we keep talking about? Yes, this session is all about cryptocurrency. As Leader Jatin has already said, the world is evolving. Now it's on crypto. Everybody, every country is making good use of it. I used to say, if I had heard of cryptocurrency when I was a teenager, I don't think I'll be here by now. I'd have made millions, billions of money from this same cryptocurrency. Now, you can trade on your own as a person, but you need to put a lot of things into consideration. You need to learn a lot of things, and it's not easy. I have traded on Forex. I am Mastery Academy, and that one wasn't even easy. But now Royal Q is an application that has made trading so easy, trading so convenient for you without going through too much stress. Royal Q is actually an application that provides services. I'll call it a financial tool. Now, what it basically does is it buys low and sells high. It buys low and sells high. When you have the application on your phone, it's just an app that you download, but you need a sponsor's referral link to be able to download and register and download the app. After that, then you get your wallet as well, your exchanger. Now, there are 3 types of exchanges that Royal Q works with. We have the Binance, the Huobi, and the Coinbase Pro. Now, Binance is actually known to be the #1 exchanger currently, like in the whole world, even though it hasn't been in existence for a longer period of time. But it's known for its security and its safety. Now, the other one too is Huobi and Coinbase. So you can actually use one robot for all these 3 platforms. You can fund your wallet with these 3 platforms, and one robot will actually be trading on it on your behalf. The robot works 24/7. This is not Forex that there are no trades in weekends. Every day, 24/7, the robot is working for you, provided you have funds in your wallet. Now, one thing I love about this opportunity is you don't have to give your capital to anybody to be able to earn. You don't have to give your money to anyone. You have 100% control over your own money. You have full control over it. You don't need to give it to any company or any third party. Now, you might be wondering, what if Royal Q application crashes? What happens to my money? Your money is safe because your money is not in the Royal Q application. It's on your Binance. So you have nothing to worry about. Binance is just like you having your bank. Let me break it down for people who don't know anything about Binance. It's actually an exchanger where we buy, we sell, we convert, we transfer cryptocurrencies. And you can basically convert from crypto to fiat on your Binance, Huobi, or Coinbase without going through any stress. Yeah. So now, let me just throw some light on living abroad and being a networker in the crypto aspect. I actually gained scholarship in 2016 to come to Germany to continue with my degree. So when I came, I actually gave birth during the process, and I had to stay here and continue my life. Now, life in abroad, someone might think is a bed of roses, but it isn't. You need to hustle and make it. Why? Because the bills that we pay in abroad, I believe most of you are in abroad and can testify. There are some bills you can't do without it, or you cannot say, I will not pay. It doesn't happen, not in Europe or in Germany, to be precise. Even if you don't have television or radio, you pay for the license every month, irrespective of who you are. So upon your 8 hours job or anything, you'll still not be satisfied. Though if you want to convert euro into Ghana cedis, you would see that, wow, this is a whole lot of money. But over here, you will not see it to be money because the bills are weighing you down. So after the school, I had to do some German courses as well, alongside my children. Now, I came across this business where I have to sell to make money. I did that for some time, but I couldn't last in it. Why? Because I wasn't getting customers. I tried. Some people will buy on credit. I end up paying with my own money. I was like, no, it's not working for me. So I need to try something else. I ventured into return on investment, simply called ROI. Ventured into it. I did most of it. I can't even count them. But to make the long story short, this return on investment drained me. Why do I say that? They ended up running away with my capital and also the so-called investment, return on investment they promised me. I was like, until when? What would I do to make money? And I love money. So I actually came across this Royal Key opportunity. And when I actually met my sponsor, who is Mr. Kabanda Julius, I always thank this man, this young man, for introducing this opportunity to me. So I actually met him. I went to him. Could you help me do something? After helping me, he was like, if you are here and you don't have this robot that prints money, then you are doing your own self. I was like, wow. So far as I had money, I was curious to know more because I love money. I really love money a lot. So I was like, wow, did I hear you say robots printing money? Where? He said, okay, can you wait for me to do a presentation? Because I was wondering, I have Alexa robot, I have a vacuum cleaner, I have a dishwasher and all those things. They don't give me money, even though they work for me in a way, but it doesn't give me money. So if a robot that will be able to give me money, why not? Let me give it a try. Let me listen. After his presentation, there were two major things that I really loved. One, I have full access. I have full control over my trading capital if I'm going to be using this robot. I can withdraw it at any time without going through any stress. Another thing that caught my attention was the fact that withdrawals on the Royal Q application platform is very easy and like you don't have to go through any stress withdrawing your rewards that you've gotten from the project. So as soon as he finished with the presentation, I was like, you know what? I'm ready. He said, are you sure? I said, of course. I don't need to sleep over it. I'm ready. That same night, I registered and activated my robot. Now, I didn't have money to trade. I was like, can I still do it? Is it possible I can just have the robot without trading? He said, of course, since there is the other aspect whereby you can share this wonderful opportunity with other people, you can do that since that's the same thing I'm doing. I said, wow. I quickly called three of my friends that we did other previous opportunities that didn't work well. I called them. I'm like, could you come to this Zoom? There's this opportunity. I want you to listen. Like, just come. They came after the presentation. They were like, wow, we are in. They even started trading. Sorry. They even started trading whilst I wasn't because I didn't have the funds at that moment. And that same night when they activated their bot, I earned $90. I had bought the robot for $100 and I earned $90. I said, what? Just within some few hours, I've just gotten $90 without doing anything. He said, yes, this is the power. I was like, wow. I said, okay, let me not be carried away. Let me try to withdraw this money and see if it's withdrawable. Because some businesses that I did, you see the money on the dashboard or your back office by withdrawing it. They are just numbers. So I tried withdrawing it. Wow, I couldn't believe it. It was so easy. In less than a minute, the money was on my Binance wallet. I couldn't believe it. I was so carried away and I started sharing the opportunity like crazy. I called everybody I knew. I said, no, this is an opportunity worth trying. And this is crypto we are talking about. I invited a lot of people. That's how come Leader Jatin happened to be in my team. Leader Coach J as well, and our host, Leader Confils too. So they all joined on board and we started working. Alongside, I started trading because I'm like, I can't be talking about a product that I'm not testifying about myself. Yeah, I'm talking about the affiliate aspect, but what of the trading? So I started trading to also have a feel of what I'm preaching to others. And I can tell you, Royal Q is a life-changing opportunity and it's a game changer. Just within, I actually started on 19th of June, 2021. That was when I got on board. This date is so fresh in my mind, like something. uh, I would never forget this day because it's a turning point in my finances. Like there were some bills on me that I didn't even know I'll finish paying those bills. But thanks to this golden opportunity, it's been successful. Like, so what am I trying to say in short? I know most of us in abroad, it's not our own country, like it's not our homeland, but we are striving. Yeah, you can still be a student and still trade with a Royal Q boat. You can still be a full-time worker and be doing this alongside. I always tell people that you don't have to give yourself too much excuses. I don't believe in excuses. Just tell yourself you can do it and just do it. This opportunity, oh my God, I can't explain. It's crazy. Like, just imagine having your money at the bank. Maybe you're on a product, or let's say some shares or some treasury bills, and at the end of the year, you are being given some peanuts, or every month you are being given something small. But in the crypto space and with the Royal Q bot, you can even make 20% of your capital just going on one trade. So just imagine having a lot of capital and you can trade maybe 5 or 4 coins in a day, and you make between 2 to 20% on a daily basis. Just calculate that and see how much that is. So this is an opportunity that I'll urge you all to come on board, because it's one of the best financial tools. Leader Jatin already said he has been in the network industry for more than 9 years, and there is none that can be compared to Royal Q. There are so many other boats on the market, but none, I repeat, there is none that can be compared to Royal Q. Like, there is none. So thanks so much for giving me this opportunity to share my story and my experience with the Royal Q boat. And I would also love to use this opportunity to thank my upline leader, Julius, who is on the call. He will soon come on board after me to just share what he has for you. I don't know if he has ample time to just share his screen on the Royal Q, but maybe do a brief presentation for us. Then he share his stories. Then we can now open up for questions and answers. So I'm done now. Thanks so much. I hope you all heard me, God.
Yeah, we did. Thank you very much. So Mr. Julius, if you are around, let's move straight to your presentation. Thank you.
All right. It's a pleasing pleasure, as well as a privilege to be on this international call. My name is Julius Kabanda. I come from a village behind the village where village people gather to solve village problems. But the challenge with the village where I come from, there is internet. I want to apprehend the presence of one of the greatest leaders conquering the world today, Chief Jatin, one of the V5s in our team. Thank you for the work you are doing all over the world. We really appreciate for the sacrifices you are doing to run the team. I want to thank Leader Doris Angel, one of the great leaders that we have on the team from Germany. I want to thank one of our leaders, Coach Jay, and I want to thank Mr. Confilis, who has invited us, ladies and gentlemen, to be on this call. I apprehend your sacrifice for making charge to be here. My name is Julius. In profession, I have a medical background. In 2015, 2016, I got out of school and I got into the world of employment. But later, as a gentleman, I switched to entrepreneurship, specifically into returns on investment in January 2021. And I lost a lot of money, over 10,000 plus US dollars in online businesses, until on the 12th of June, I landed onto RoyalQ. Before I share my story, I want to go a little bit more about the RoyalQ application, specifically and purely on this last part. If you decide to be part of RoyalQ, what is the potential that you could be able to collect by yourself? As I'm sharing my screen, I'll perfectly and purely go into one of my trading accounts, all right? And this trading account, I want you to imagine, because when we talk about a printing machine, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about a software that can be set mathematically. Imagine I set this coin known as Ant, and I instructed it to only sell when it is giving me 10%. Okay, I allow the bot to trade, and when it gives me 10%, my bot will sell. I'm also trading another coin known as Doge, and I've instructed my bot to sell when the coin is giving me 5% of only $130. And as I speak right now, Ant is already sitting in a floating profit of 3.5558. But can you imagine, this coin, particularly as we speak, is not doing well in the market. It has negative 8.26%. Doge is already giving me 2.696690, 2% already in the market, but it's already not doing well at negative 4.7, ladies and gentlemen, in the market. I don't need to be a crypto analyst. I don't need to be a crypto understander, because me, I'm a businessman. I don't understand this stuff so much with crypto, but I understand that I can give my bot the instruction, ladies and gentlemen. And the power and the ability, the potential is me withdrawing over $28 in a capital that is less than $500 today. The power and the ability is to withdraw $5 a day yesterday, $7 the other day, $114 the other day, $47 the other day, $10 the other day, $10 the other day, $1.8 the other day, 0.4 the other day, $23 the other day, $227 the other day, $12, $8, $2, 48, 36, 10, 0.4, 1.4, 32. All right, 19, 15, 59, 17, 10, 23. I'm talking about the robot trading for me. $11, 0.9, 9.8, 1.4. 7.2, 13, 5.8, 1, 1.7, 23, 20, 13, 7.5, all right, 0.8, 121, 188, 2.2, 52, 75. I can sleep the whole day here, ladies and gentlemen. Talking about the power of using the bot to trade for you. I can sleep the whole day explaining the ability to compound your money, explaining the ability to have a software that is taking charge of your trades. And when I'm trading, ladies and gentlemen, I believe anybody could learn how to use this software to print the money for themselves. And that ability and power, ladies and gentlemen, that is seated into the royal cube of business, the royal cube opportunity is here for you today. That once you decide, ladies and gentlemen, to have the app, right? Once you decide to have the app, ladies and gentlemen, once you decide to get this app onto your phone, ladies and gentlemen, you'll perfectly and purely, ladies and gentlemen, start making good, crazy money. All right? Now, as I'm speaking right now, okay, those that are onto our groups, we already have an amazing coin we want to trade right now. Okay, if you already have your royalty application, the power and the ability to trade is seated in your hands. And you can just run. I want to talk about the power of only making 1%. Okay, if you decide to join RoyalQ, and you have a goal of making $1 million, maybe in trading, and I'll talk about making $5 to $10 million in sharing the business. But if you want to make $1 million, $1.4 million, you just need a capital, ladies and gentlemen, of only $1,000. And within the next 24 hours, the next 24 months, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about the power of the compounding interest. The power of the compounding interest that is seated in the royal key opportunity. The ability and the power to move your $1,000 to $1.4 million within the next 24, ladies and gentlemen, 24 months of doing royal key. And 1% is one of the possible achievements that royal Q can be able to do for you. All right, I share my screen and I'll go to my compounding calculator to show you this, ladies and gentlemen. The fact is, you can make 1%. So I'll do daily compounding. And our principal money we are going to use to trade, ladies and gentlemen, is $1,000. And the interest rate is as low as 1%. And we are going to look at 24 months. Those are 24 months, close to 2 years. All right. And let us calculate how much money you can make, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the investment projection, ladies and gentlemen, within the next 24 months of working a business, just purely trading, without introducing this business to anyone, has the power and the ability. It has the potential to pay you over $1.4 million. $1.4 million for 721 business days with a capacity of 1%, the projection. By you deciding to take decision right away today, on the 1st of April 2022, ladies and gentlemen, when you decide to take decision today, when you decide to say, enough is enough, ladies and gentlemen, enough is enough, enough is enough, by you making sure that you start the business in April, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be surprised that at the end of the month, ladies and gentlemen, your earnings will be extraordinary. All right? Yeah. Your earnings will be extraordinary. So you can be able to calculate this, and at the end of 24 months, ladies and gentlemen, by April 2024, you'll have $1.4 million for yourself. All right? And this means you are only a passive trader. You are only a passive trader who needs, ladies and gentlemen, 1% per day. But if you decide to join Royal Q, ladies and gentlemen, and you are not a passive trader, you are someone who's like Julius, where you need 0.55% per day. Imagine, how short time would you like to become a multi-millionaire? How long would you like to become a multi-millionaire? Why, Julius? I want evidence. I usually don't want to talk about things that are impossible. Ladies and gentlemen, this account is less than even right now, less than $500. But usually I'll use $500 to trade and to share with the people. It has earned more than the investment. More than the investment. And as I speak right now, the robot is busy. It's busy making sure it is printing more dollars for me. It's making sure that every minute that goes, it is manufacturing money for me. It is manufacturing money for me. But if you are outside there and you say, Julius, $1.4 million is not enough for me, right? $1.4 million is very little money for me. I want to make more money. I want to welcome you to the future. And by welcoming to the future, ladies and gentlemen, I'll start with my story. I'll start with my story. My name is Julius Kabanda from Uganda. Like I said before, I'm a businessman. And how did I become a businessman using Royal? Before I get started, allow me to play for you this short video as I give you 1 minute to share my story.
There we go. Okay, I want to introduce a man that we've never met, actually. We've never spoken in person. We've just communicated via chat and communicated via intermediary. But what immediately impressed me, I've been in this business a long time. I don't know him. So he's hearing stuff he doesn't really even, has not heard from me directly. This gentleman's name is Julius Kabanda, and Julius is in the country of Uganda. And I like that, Kabanda from Uganda. Kabanda came on these webinars, and I'm listening to this guy, and the first time we heard him present, I'm like, this guy's funny, man. He's making noises, he's doing all kind of stuff, and he engages the audience. The audience is tuned in with him, but much more importantly is his story. He and I don't want to steal his thunder because, you know, just the fact that he had a tough time coming up with the money for the activation fee, but very recently just got a brand new car. And I'm told that nobody in his family had a car at all, let alone a nice new car. And that was his second achievement. First achievement was buying land and a home. I'm like, man, if there is a poster boy for the way things could go, if somebody says, I don't have the activation fee, they need to listen to Mr. Julius Kabanda. So with that, Julius, would you please share with us just give us your wisdom, brother.
All right. With that short video, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take you through my personal story. Allow me to take you through this amazing, mind-blowing, life-changing opportunity that you have been invited for today, and its ability and its power to drastically move you from your current financial situation to another level in your finances, all right? And its ability to get you through a confusing financial area to, I call, a giantism life. The power and the ability is so amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, from the village behind the village, where village people gather to solve village problem, here comes Julius Kabanda. I was confused. I was puzzled during the COVID-19 scenario. Life was hard. Life was hard, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know how the future could look like. I didn't know how life could be. Imagine, a friend of mine gave me a call and said, hello, Julius, how are you? I have a software that can print money for you. I told him, man, remember where you got me from. You have moved me. I've lost over $10,000 in the previous investment. I'm broke, I'm miserable, and I even don't have what to eat. I'm just remained with only $85 in my life, and my situation is not doing well. I don't know how my future will be. I don't know how the rest of my life will be. And you are still the same person inviting me to look at another opportunity. This gentleman insisted and said, Julius, I'm just inviting you. I'm going to even give you transport to travel from Masaka to come to Kampala to look at the business. Ladies and gentlemen, the funny story is, I'll speak slowly so that the backbenchers don't listen to this, all right? The funny story is, I did not go to see the business. No. I need to be specific. I went to pick the transport money so that I can get food. I didn't go to do the business. I was not willing to give away my $85. I went, ladies and gentlemen, not to do business. I went, ladies and gentlemen, to make sure that I go with the money. That was all. So that I go with the money, ladies and gentlemen. So I didn't go to join the business. I went so that this guy can give me the transport. And my goal was to buy food. And when I reached at the business presentation, they showed me the business. This is what I saw. I saw the power to become a multi-millionaire in my country at my level. And like Chief Jatin explained, he really today, thank you so much, Chief Jatin, he drew a clear picture. And from today, I'm dreaming again because he showed me a bigger picture. You know, I'm a student of life. He showed me a bigger picture of me becoming a multi-billionaire using other people's money. Look, ladies and gentlemen, when I got started, like I've explained, let me just get back here. This is me. Funny enough, I had the app, and the guy had told me, you have now the software. It is time for you to become a multi-millionaire. I knew nothing about the thing, but I told myself, people are going to have their money in their own wallets. They're going to connect this software and let the software print money for them. Ladies and gentlemen, on the 12th of June 2021, I decided to pick up the garbage of my clothes, a box, and a laptop. And I went to WhatsApp. I spoke to the first person by the names of Lida Roreda, and she decided to get started in the business. When you got started in the business, I made $30. I went and bought myself a sack of rice, and also I paid for the Zoom meeting for the very first time, and I started doing presentations to whoever was brought in front of me. After doing the business for a very short time, I made my first goal, and my first goal was a table. Could you give me some love hearts? Because this was my first achievement in life. Could you give me some love hearts, ladies and gentlemen? Why? Because I bought myself the first asset on my life, that was my table. I know it may not make sense for you, because I even didn't have the 120 to do the registration. I only had $85. And so I shifted from a garbage of clothes and a laptop to having a table. I was excited. And here I started feeding better. Instead of me eating rice with salt now, I was now being able to feed myself better after 8 days in the business. Ladies and gentlemen, from $85, I'm about to upload new photos of this house, looking much more better, a nice residential, ladies and gentlemen, and that's really very amazing. I was able, ladies and gentlemen, all right, to own myself a home. And when I told some of my friends that I have a home that I've been able to buy on a good piece of land in a good location in a city, they never believed. So they came to see the house. And this was Julius. From $85, ladies and gentlemen, I was smiling, now owning a home. The person who was only having a confused office, gentlemen, as I'm speaking to right now, I'm speaking in the grounds of my office. I was looking much more nice. I was looking much more clear. Now, the excitement and the gist was this. After doing the business, now exactly 5 months in the business, I had bought myself my brand new car. Look at the excitement. And this was not the first car, ladies and gentlemen, to me in my life. It was the first car on my village. This doesn't make too much sense to you, but it was the first car in my clan. Ladies and gentlemen, I could say even it could be the first car in my sub-county. Look at the excitement. I had brought belief in my family members. I had brought belief in my clan that it is possible for someone to start from zero and within 5 months can change their lives. I had imported my brand new car, ladies and gentlemen, looking brilliant, looking nice, and this is Julius Kabanda. Now I travel on the roads of Uganda, smiling once again with a future, ladies and gentlemen. What amazes me is the continuous pay-ins that come in for the decision I took for one time in my life. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, today is the 1st of April 2022, ladies and gentlemen, and I've already made myself $147. Yesterday, I was able to make myself $224. Then I was able to make myself $231. The other $263. The other $266. The other $170. The other $153. I want you to imagine. From $85, ladies and gentlemen, today, I have never slept with less than $100 a day. The power and the ability, ladies and gentlemen, now doesn't sit in how much money I'm making. What keeps me excited every single day is see so many smiling faces, so many single mothers, so many students all over the world, so many people all over the world that have taken it an amazing decision to be part of this business because I made a decision to get started. The pillar I have for you, ladies and gentlemen, as you are making a decision to join us tonight, is this. You are not getting started because you are going to make money. You are getting started because you are going to let everybody have the ability and the power to change their lives. You are going to provide this amazing money printing machine to people so that they can take charge of their decisions about their future. Ladies and gentlemen, since cryptocurrencies have a limited supply, the Bitcoin will have more users in the future. And as Julius, I'll be ready to buy low and sell high using the royalty application. How many friends do you know that would love to tap into this future? And they would love to change their life. They would love to live an exciting, amazing. There are 3 important things that I love about life. Ladies and gentlemen, financial freedom and time freedom is key. Financial freedom and time freedom is key. And since financial freedom and time freedom is key, ladies and gentlemen, Royal Q is here for you to give you financial freedom and time freedom. I want to thank you for inviting me. Thank you so much, all leaders all over the world, to have me here. It has been a palm-pleasing pleasure, as well as a privilege from the Pearl of Africa here in Masaka, behind a village, where village people gather to solve village problems. But most perfectly and purely, we have the internet. And we want to invite you all the way from China to be part of this move, ladies and gentlemen, that we are creating multi-millionaires all over the world. Be part of this move, and let us work with you. Let us build with you, ladies and gentlemen, and the future is bright. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. Let us ride on this road of financial freedom, and we meet at the top because the bottom is overcrowded. Back to the host from my side here in Uganda.
Thank you very much, Julius. We are grateful for your time and your presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of presentation from the experts, and we are grateful for your time. And we thank you for your patience and for being here. So we have talked basically about two main things. Number one, understanding the crypto space and knowing that there are a lot of coins to invest in. And then when you want to do them manually, it takes a lot of time and a lot of practical preparations, and you need to learn a lot. So instead of doing those things by yourself, one way to go about it is to employ a technology that can help you to trade even when you are sleeping. And that's when the Royal Q app comes in. So you are doing crypto all right, but then you are employing a robot to trade for you 24/7 in a day. So the good thing about this is that the money is not with anybody. The money is on the same exchange platform you are using, if it's Huobi, Binance, or any other platform. The robot is only following what you tell it to do. And so it's very, very important that you consider that when you want to go into crypto. So we have a short time to leave here, and we thank you for being patient. So the floor is open for questioning. If you have a question, you can bring it on board, and the leaders will try and answer your question. So the floor is open for questioning. We have about in the space of 10 minutes. Let's do that. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have a question, kindly let us hear your question. You can also write in the chat session if you cannot speak. We are ready, and they will be happy to help you get your answers. Thank you. Any question, please? If you have a question, let's hear your question. So I can read from the chats. Somebody is asking, if you want to start, how do you go about it? Angel, are you there? Leader Julius?
Sure. I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to start, you first need a Binance, Coinbase, or Huobi wallet, plus the Royal Q application. So you would need your sponsors link for that. Leader Confils will take care of that. So you just need these two links, Binance link or Huobi or Coinbase. There are short videos too that we can send to you to go through it step to step so that you don't make any mistake. Aside that too, we can also host another meeting that I can personally take you through it if you need a personal one-on-one assistance. And I think the next question is, what is the minimum capital to start with? Yeah, actually, if you have a trading capital of $1,000, that is good. But if you have less than even no, not less than $10, but from $10 and above, you can. Let me use this opportunity to say this. One of my team members in Ghana joined. You all know raising $120 in Ghana cedis is not a small money. After he activated his boat, he was only left with $33. So before he starts trading, he needs fuel fee or gas fees. So he sent $10 to his royal queue. Then he was left with $12. $1 was for transaction fees. This $12, in a few hours, this guy made more than 1% of his capital. Then in 24 hours, he had made $2.50. He said, what? I just started with $12. I said, yes. Calculate this amount in percentage wise. You would see how much you have made. Now he was so crazy about the opportunity, because if he said if his $12 can give him this money, what of his friends who have a lot of money who don't know about crypto? He invited them on board, and now he earned $30 from bringing just one person on board. He added it with his trading capital. As I'm talking to you now, he has topped up to $100 and he's still moving forward. So you can start with as low as $10 with your trading capital, but you need to buy the robot of $120. So let's say if you have $100 as a trading capital too, it's okay. So in total, you can start with $241. But without, if you don't have $100 and you only want to purchase the robot and start with even $50, it's also possible. So please, I hope I have answered your question. Now, sorry, okay, how do we get the contacts of the facilitators? Okay, Leader Confields, I don't know if you have a WhatsApp group that all these people are on. You can give my contact to them or any of the leaders. I'm actually responsible for them also. If you can give my contact, or you create a WhatsApp group and add all of them there so that I can assist them. And is the 120 USDT a lifetime? Yeah, that's a good question. The 120 US dollar, that's for the activation of the boat. The reason why we mention USD is because USDT is a stable cryptocurrency that is equivalent to US dollar. So it is only for 1 year, please. The 120 you are paying for the robot to work for you is for 1 year, please. So let's say if you purchase the robot today, it's going to stop working for you next year. If you really want to continue, you need to renew it. That is all. You renew with the same amount. When I joined, it was $100, but it was increased last year, September, to 120. So I hope, and what other charges are involved after? Okay, I hope I've already answered that. I don't know if you got it. So Royal Q says that whatever trading, if you are trading and you make profits, 20% goes to Royal Q and 80% comes to you. Because Royal Q cannot go into your personal wallet to pick up this amount, that is why you are entitled to pay a fuel fee, what we call gas fees or fuel fee. Even if you are trading on Binance, normal trading without a robot, you still pay some fees. So that is it. But this 20% does not go to Royal Q. It's only 4% that goes to them. The rest comes to the line of networkers. Okay, I hope. Okay, Mr. Gabi, 1,000 USD. I'm just raising it for people who can afford, but it's not compulsory you start with 1,000. As I already said, I started with zero trading capital until I started sharing the opportunity to earn more. Then I pushed that money into my trading this thing capital. So please, that emoji. All right. Do we have any other questions, please? Please, do you have any other questions? Are we cleared? Have I answered it perfectly? My leaders, please, if you have something to add to it, kindly add to it, okay? Can I share my contact? Okay,
I have
okay.
a question, please.
Sure, please, shoot it.
Okay, I want to ask in general, what makes certain countries or jurisdiction consider crypto trading as illegal? Yeah, some people are concerned because certain economies like the one we are in now do not append to crypto. Perhaps it's because of something, perhaps something negative they've experienced. And
Okay.
how does it augment the financial system? Yes, in general.
Okay. Before I answer, I'll let Leader Julius, are you there? And Leader Julius and Leader Jatin, if you can answer this question before I add up my to it.
I missed the question.
Okay, he's saying that he wants to know why some countries are not in support of crypto. Like there are some countries, they term it as illegal.
Yeah. Okay. So as I was explaining about cryptocurrencies, I told you that when you're using fiat currencies, so you are paying for something. I mean, you are using the transactions, you are making the payments using a thing, using a currency or using anything that is being created by a third party, which is a government or maybe which is a central bank. Okay. So while using your when you use their asset to pay somebody, you have to pay a, a transaction, a fees from your payments to that entity, maybe a government or a bank, central bank. Now as you are moving towards cryptocurrencies, okay, this party, I mean, they are getting nothing out of that, because you are using another thing to transfer the value. If I want to pay you something and I pay you through cryptocurrencies, this organization, a bank or a central bank or maybe a government, they are knowing that these people are transacting between them and I am not getting anything from that. So that is where the issue arises. They want to earn from every transaction happening within their country, but when you transact on cryptocurrencies, they do not get anything. So that is why they are banning all these things, because you are no more using their assets to do the payments. You are using a technology to do the payments. Okay, I hope I'm clear.
Yeah.
Sure. It's very
Okay.
clear.
Let me add another thing to it. You know, when cryptocurrency started popping out, even Wikipedia said it was a scam. But today they are taking grants from cryptocurrency. A lot of people frown to it. Like everybody had their own say. But today, every country, you can just go to Google and just research, do your own research. Every country is using crypto. I believe you know of the war going on in between Ukraine and Russia. Ukraine's bank is shut down. Their banking system is not working. They are receiving grants from other countries, but it's through where? It's through this same cryptocurrency. Some years back, they were saying it's not good. You understand? So all they're just trying to do is try to control it in such a way that the people living in their country will not benefit from it. So they can have full control. Like Leader Jatin said, if you are using cryptocurrency, why would you need a bank? I don't save money in my bank again. I only use it to do some payments. That is all. But I leave my money in my crypto wallet because trading over there, I know I'm going to make a lot of money compared to the money being at the bank lying down. At the end of the month, they'll even be deducting some ridiculous charges from it. I hope you understand. So I believe you are clear with the answer. I don't know if Leader Julius would love to add something to it. If not, then we move to the next one. Leader Julius, are you there, please? Okay, must you refer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm following very closely.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And I usually, I love you when you share you the thing. I don't have to go on. But what I would love to say, surely government, if I was government, I would hate crypto, right? Because crypto gives ownership to people.
Mm.
You know, like in my country, Uganda, I move money from my wallet. I'm doing it even right now. I'm paying for something right now. I move money from my wallet to my mobile money without paying taxes. Can you
Exactly.
imagine?
That's
I'm
so sweet.
moving money for free. And so governments really need to fight me. They need to say the thing is illegal. But because what we are dealing with is what we call decentralized finance. It is not centralized. It's not moving across the government. It is moving across a decentralized system that is governed by the blockchain, meaning governments are not in charge of the transactions. And so that's why governments must say it is illegal. But because governments cannot hack or cannot hijack the blockchain system, we still keep transacting. And that's why every country has opted to start its own CBD, central bank digital currencies, because they have discovered that the world is getting digital. If I would mention my country in Uganda, they are making their own central bank cryptocurrency. Countries like Nigeria have done so. Countries like Ghana have done so. The United States of America is bringing one. China has already produced theirs. And so, where are you standing right now? That's usually my major question. We are going to come to a time, ladies and gentlemen, where the fiat money will no longer be in use. So you are now trying to position yourself for the future. You are trying to position yourself to collecting more crypto so that now you go to a restaurant, convert your Bitcoin to the China CBD and pay. All right? You convert your Ethereum to the China CBT and pay. And so the better you are able to collect more crypto right now, the better you stand right. And what's the best way to collect crypto is to buy them low and sell them high using the royalty application. So much, Leader Doris.
Thank you so much, my leader. That's awesome. All right. So the next question is, please, okay, must you refer or invite people to earn more? Why? In order to earn more? Okay. No, it's not compulsory. I always say, for you sharing this opportunity is an option, but why would you go in for part of the cake when you can go in for the full cake? You know, some people join this opportunity not to even share the opportunity, but the results they get make them share the opportunity. Because I believe if you are using something good, or you have tried a particular service or a product that is good, or you are going to tell people about it, that, oh, come and see this. Have you heard of cryptocurrency? It's really good, you know. It's all about sharing. I keep saying no one was born a networker. Sometimes we advertise other products on our WhatsApp status, on our social media, when they don't even pay us for that. So why wouldn't you share an opportunity that you are using just to make money? As Leader Jatin already said from his presentation, that we make money from people. You understand? So you sharing this opportunity, Royal Q says that whoever you talk to about this robot, or you introduce this product to, you are being rewarded. And this is an awesome, you have nothing to lose if you share. But if you don't share, you only earn from your trading profit. I hope you understand. Leader Julius, Leader Jatin, I myself, we can testify what we are getting from this opportunity. You understand? An opportunity that you start with only $100, just sharing with few people, has given you more than $21,000. Would you say it's bad? No. I didn't actually do anything. I just introduced to 18 people. Only 18 people gave me this amount. You understand? So if you care, you share. Sharing is caring. So that is it. It's not compulsory. You can choose to trade alone. So please don't get it twisted. Yeah, and can you still benefit from the robot if you don't get people? Yes, sure. That's what I just said. Please, you can still benefit, but you only benefit from the trading. You don't benefit from the referrals. So that is it. Please, do you have any other
So
questions?
Doris, leader Doris, I want to add something. With
Sure.
the answer that you gave me. So people usually fear, promoting people because of the past experience, bad experience they had in their earlier projects. So, but anyhow, even if we have bad experiences, even if we have good experiences, we are still promoting one thing or the other. I have a team of say in India I have a team of say 5,000 people, and outside India I have a team of 5,000 people, and I teach them. You are a billboard. I mean, companies have been using us from past so many years as a billboard. How? There is a logo of their company on your T-shirt. There's a logo of their company on your shoes. There's a logo of their company on your trousers. Everywhere you carry a bag, there's a logo. So you have been promoting each and everything for other people, and that was unintentional. You have been promoting. Okay. Now in Royal Q also, you can do unintentional networking. There is an intentional networking wherein you go out to people and you intentionally tell them that there is a project and you can earn a lot of money doing this and that. But you can do unintentional networking. How? When somebody asks you how to invest, where to invest, okay, if you have good results from Royal Q, you will definitely tell them Royal Q, not a bank. So that is unintentional. And maybe if he gets good results, he will also promote Royal Q instead of promoting a bank, or maybe promoting a fixed deposit, maybe promoting what do you say, stock market. So in Royal Q, you need not to maybe do intentional networking or intentional promoting, but you can do an unintentional what do you say, unintentional promotion, and you earn a lot of money even if you do unintentional or intentional. I'll show you my screen. Okay. When I started Royal Q, I did not do any promotion to my known people, because me, leader Doris, leader Julius were working on some projects, and people around us have lost lots of money because of us promoting some bad projects to them. And so what I decided was, I will not do any form of networking now. Okay. But then this Royal Q came to us, wherein you have your money inside your own account, say inside your own bank. So that was a good part for me. So whenever I explain, whenever I approach somebody, I told them that all the money, all the capital that you are trading is inside your own account. So what's there to lose? It is only the $120 that we are giving away to the Royal Q, that is going away from your pocket. So that's the best part. I like this part, and I just shared this thing. If you want to invest, if you want to trade on cryptocurrencies, nothing is better than Royal Q. You can have your money on your account, and you can start trading through Royal Q. So only this statement, that having your money inside your own account, I mean, Royal Q is growing your money much better than your banks. I'll show you what I have done. I just referred 26. This is not my account, so I'll log it out. So I'll log into my account. So just referring 26 people in Royal Q, and those 26 people are not even known to me. They're all strangers for me. I signed up everybody from maybe Facebook, or maybe Telegram, maybe YouTube. I got all till date. I don't even have one person in my team whom I already knew before Royal Q. Okay, so I'll show you my results. So I told you, when you have something, I mean, when you have Royal Q application, you become a bank on your own. So what do banks do? Banks ask people to invest. Okay, so that's what I did. So here's my results. So I shared this opportunity only with 26 people, and now see the total number of people I have in my team. It is 10,333 people across 40 countries of the world. I don't know who is trading. I mean, in my team, I don't know who these 10,333 people are. But whenever they are trading, I am earning something, and they are not losing anything. All the money is still inside their own account. I'll also show how much I have earned. I'll go to reward details. So see, when I started, as leader Doris said, all of us were in a broke. I mean, all of us were broke almost. Leader Julius said he had only say $80. Leader Doris said she had only $100. I only invested $100 in Royal Q as the subscription fees. After that, I started promoting whatever money I earned from Royal Q's promotion, from subscription fees. I started trading. Okay, and see how much uh, uh, I mean, those $100 they have converted to how much? 90,000 US dollars in just 9 months of working. Though I'm not that big a bank, but then I'm still earning, you can see, $200-300 every single day. How good is that? Without even doing, I mean, much of promotions, I have reached here. Okay, and I'm sure leader Julius is much ahead of me. Okay, but then what I wanted to say is, you need not to do intentional networking here in Royal Q. It's just a good what do you say it, a good feeling trading your money on Royal Q. When you see good results, okay, you by default you go out and tell people. Why do you promote a doctor? Because his medicine cured you. Okay, why do you promote a brand of clothes? Maybe those clothes they turned out to be good for you. So that's how you are going to promote Royal Q. It is unintentional networking. You need not to do intentional networking. Yes, even if you do not do any networking, still you are going to earn from the trading. I'll show you my trading results as well. So this is one account. I have more accounts. I have 3-4 more accounts wherein I am also trading. So I have earned 2,162 as a trading benefits, but this is very small in comparison to what I have earned from networking. So people, I am again saying, you cannot make much money from the money that you have. You can make a lot of money from the people you have. So make people, don't make money. Okay, that's all from my side. Thanks, Leader Dollis. Over back to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Leader Jatin. So he has said it all. You cannot make money from your own money, but you can make money from people. Look at the richest man in the world, Jeff Bezos. You see how he's making money from people. So that is it. You are not scamming anybody. It's 100% risk-free. Your money is safe in your Binance, Hobby, or Coinbase. So no need to be afraid. We have also been there before. We have lost a lot of money, but we picked up our pieces and we have moved forward. So that is all. Please, we are coming to an end. We are coming to an end to this meeting. Let me use this opportunity to thank all the leaders that made it. Leader Julius, Leader Jatin, and Coach Jay. God bless you all for making it, and also to our organizer who helped organize this meeting as well, and to all the audience. Without you, this meeting wouldn't have been successful. So we thank you for spending your precious time and for listening to us. If you have any further questions, please do take my contact from Leader Confields, our host, and you would have it. So please get on board, because cryptocurrency is the future now, and you wouldn't want to be left behind. Just like when the internet came, a lot of people didn't want to try it, but today you can do without internet. That is how cryptocurrency is going to be from 5 years to come. Thank you so much. God be with you all.
Thanks a lot, Leader
Have
Doris
a
and
nice
Leader
day.
Leader Comfort
Yeah,
for
thank
inviting
you
us,
very much.
inviting
Thank you very
to
much. Yeah,
such a thanks a lot.
thank
Namaste,
you.
namaste. Thanks a lot.
We'll invite Priscilla to give us a short vote of thanks, and then we will be out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Priscilla, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so first of all, I would like to express our gratitude to God Almighty for making this program a successful one. And then on behalf of the executives, we would like to say a very big thank you to our main speakers for today, Coach Jay, Madam Doris Angel, Chief Jatin, and then Sir Julius, for taking out time from their busy schedule to grace this program. We are also grateful to have NEC executives in our midst and other chapter executives. And also to our audience, we are so grateful for gracing this program. Time is fast spent, but then we believe we've learned so much today. May God bless us all. Amen.
Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you very much.
Amen. Thank you so much.
We thank everyone for being here with us. Thank you very much. The speakers, our friends and family from the other chapter, and all our executives from Hanjo. We thank you very much. So, kindly give us a closing prayer, Presido, because we couldn't hear from you in the early stages. Presido.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, and everyone, all next members, all speakers and chapter executive. I won't do any other vote of thanks, but I'm really grateful for the attendance and the knowledge that we have shared. Shall we bow our heads for a short prayer? Almighty and loving Father, supreme ruler of the universe, we thank you, we bless your name for giving us this day, for the knowledge shared. We thank you for blessing us with knowledge. Lord God Almighty, we ask that whatever we've heard, Father, it shall be a resource that shall lead us to be successful, that shall lead us to make decisions that will help us to be wonderful people in the future. Father, as we live here, we are not leaving your presence. We pray that your presence will go forth with us in all our endeavors. That we will wake up even much more refreshed than we came for this program. Thank you for answered prayer. In Jesus' mighty name have we prayed with thanksgiving. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much. So family, we are grateful for your presence here today, and the meeting is officially closed. Thank you very much. We hope you have learned something, and if you have any question or any further explanations, we have groups and social media handles in Chester. We discussed some of these things. You can DM me and then I'll put you on one of the groups, and you can learn more about the trading aspect and also about the Royal Q business activities. Thank you very much.
Sheni Ogana Seto.
President, God bless you. God bless you.
Oh, you was.
Tell I did try rename that thing. Your Zoom not they allow me to rename. I don't know why.